When I was a little girl, you couldn't dream of being a professional female footballer. It wasn't a thing. Like, you had to stop at 11.
Yeah.
Whereas now, little girls can see these women winning
Yeah,
the World
yeah.
Cup and be like, oh my God, if I work hard and I do this, I can become a professional female footballer. It can be my career. And the visibility and the representation reminds them that actually it's work. Don't give up. Don't
Yeah.
take your whole life. Don't think that this is not a thing. And I've had so many messages off parents and families, you know, thanking me for what I'm doing, or, you know, please don't stop. My child's in hospital after trying to take their own life. Please don't stop this fight. And, you know, it's inspired me to leave a toxic relationship, or, you know, just make those courageous decisions to do what's right for you. And if people can see me online getting hate and not replying, because no one gets a reply from me, like my sister does the arguing if it's bad, but I never say a word. And if they can see me and they receive hate, but they can see me and go, actually, he's still doing it, he don't reply.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to listen to you, because people tell me, and they'll tell however many trans people, and a lot of people on the internet, you should have killed yourself, you need electrocuting, you know, what's wrong with the world, whatever else. I want people to see that I'm still doing this regardless. It doesn't matter what they think. Like, that's them. That's a them problem. It's not
it's
me.
not your problem.
I'm happier than I've ever been, and that's what motivates me more
And I
than
think the
anything.
reach, it's like a ripple effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
The reach of what you do, someone else reads about that, like you say, would help them with something they're going
Exactly,
through.
yeah,
They tell
because
someone
it's
else, they tell
transitioning.
someone else. And I like the
Yeah.
football analogy, being a bit of a football fan, and I love following the Lionesses, and I'm quite a big supporter. And that transition there, it probably only 20 years, that
Oh,
change
yeah,
has,
like-
has happened, really.
yeah.
Going from not being able to play,
Yeah.
you know, to now being professional, earning their living out of it. So it shows that with, you sort of talk about visibility and honesty and promoting these things, you can make that change.
Yeah, 100%. And like I said, I think once you change one mindset, you change 100, and that's what creates real change.
I think you are making that change. We see it in a small kind of ecosystem that we're in. But if you're doing that in a small way, you're doing it in a bigger way. You just don't always see it.
Yeah.
You see some of these letters, but for every letter you get and for every email you get saying thank you for helping me, there's someone you've helped who hasn't done that. And we always need to remember that, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I struggle with it a lot. You know I have, because I don't feel like I'm doing anything
Big enough.
worthwhile, like noble enough anymore after being in such chaotic job roles. But
Yeah, but even that, I think, is a lesson in itself, that you don't have to have it all figured out, like on day one.
Oh, yeah,
There's
no.
time, everything
Yeah.
takes time. And I think often in this world, we want everything really quickly. And actually, we need patience and we need
Yeah.
to go through a process.
100%.
And that's okay.
Just get 1% better every day. That's all it is.
Brilliant.